Hey guys. So he's pretty stressed out right now. We are finally in the new house. Here's our kitchen. It's very messy. Sorry. This whole house is just gonna look like a mess right now because I'm moving in. But yeah, so we've been gradually moving in all week long. It's actually gone a lot slower than I wanted it to because closing kind of took all day long, and then good boy. Yeah, closing took all day, and then yeah, everything just kind of got delayed after that. So yeah, it's gonna take even more days to fully move in, and I do apologize for the echo right now. We moved in fully today. We moved my bed, we moved my clothes, all my toiletries for the bathroom, Ajax's food and all that. So functionally we are in the house now. I still need to go grocery shopping and finish moving the rest of my stuff out of my parents' house, but so far we're getting there. And Mr. Ajax, I think, is a little bit depressed. My parents and I were over here for a couple hours tonight. My dad was mounting the curtains in my room so I could close the door. Close the door so I could, you know, not have people seeing in through my bedroom window. And he got the shower curtain up so I could take a shower in the morning. And my mom and I put my, hey, good boy, put my coffee table together. So that looks nice. Hello. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. It'll be okay. It's gonna take a bit to get used to, but we'll get it. Yeah. Hey, it's not a cakewalk for me either. This is weird. But yeah, so when my parents just left just now, he like threw a fit. He like started crying and freaking out. So, but I suppose that's to be expected. You know, we've always been together. You know, his whole life I've been living in my parents' basement. So this is a very big adjustment to him. And we only visited the house once yesterday. We didn't get a chance to visit the house as often as I wanted him to, because he had daycare or the house wasn't ready. Because I have the downstairs blocked off right now because it's unfinished and there's a bunch of exposed drywall and framing, and you know, there's just stuff he can get into that I don't want him to. So we're actually installing sheetrock in the basement to block off the areas that he can't get, that he should not get to. So for now, I'm gonna have to take him out on a schedule until we can get that cleared up, and then we can finally unblock the stairs. Yeah, I was very impressed with how he handled this all, actually. When we first came in, you know, he was kind of freaking out a little bit, but then once we started setting up stuff, you know, my mom and I were building the coffee table, my dad was putting up the curtains. Once we were doing all that, he actually curled up into his bed. I brought his bed over. He curled up in his bed and slept for like an hour or so. So I thought he was doing really well, but then, well, of course, once my parents left, he was just like, no, what's happening? But he actually settled down pretty quick, and he's behaving himself. Yeah. Yeah. He's probably kind of depressed right now. I don't blame him, you know. Me, a person with anxiety. Yeah, see, he's already kind of like, what are these sounds? What are these new sounds? So yeah, me being a person with anxiety, I'm not a really big fan of change either. But I am absolutely stoked. Hey! I'm absolutely stoked for this house though, so it's just gonna take a while. Me living in it for like a week or so, just kind of get used to it. And then eventually I will have a roommate here. I have a friend that will come live with me in a couple months, so it'll get a lot less lonely then. But yeah, for now it's getting kind of late. We're going on 11 o'clock, and I still kind of have some unpacking to do, you know, get my toothbrush free and all that good stuff. So we kind of did a mad dash of packing today, so like I legit left my pajamas at home. I mean, like at my parents' house. I left a lot of stuff I need right now at my parents' house, so I'm just gonna have to make do tonight and make sure to grab the rest for tomorrow. And hello again. It dawned on me that I just did a house tour and I did not do an update on how we were doing. I recorded my first update. The night Ajax and I moved in, and it's been almost exactly a week now. You know, give or take 12 hours. But yeah, so I just wanted to do another update for you guys. I don't think the camera's focusing that well. There. That looks good. Yeah, I want to do another update for you guys because things have definitely changed in the span of a week. Like, I don't know if you could tell, but the first night I was semi-uncomfortable because, you know, it's a brand new house. You just, you know, moved out of your familiar zone kind of thing, and you're in a new area. So, I don't remember if I mentioned, but Ajax, like, cried his eyes out when my parents left. But he got over that pretty quick, and then he put himself to bed after that. Trying to get to where you can see both dogs. Okay, got a hold of the strap. But yeah, so after that, he put himself to bed, and then he seemed like pretty much okay. And he got like anxious one or two more times, but after that, he's actually settled in quite well. I think he's starting to associate this house as his house. So yeah, I mean, I'm doing it too. Like when I, you know, it used to be I came home from work the first couple of days, and I was just kind of like, okay, this is my house, I guess. But now when I come home, I'm like, I'm home. Like, I'm calling it home now. I kept referring to my parents' house as home. Like, oh, I left this at home. And I was like, no, that's your parents' house now. That's not home. But yeah, no, Ajax is settling in very well. He's actually been pretty well behaved, and I can't tell if that's because this is a new environment and he's not totally settled in yet, so he's not being mischievous, or if he's just getting better. Like, I really can't tell you. He ripped up some sod because the snow was melting, so I'm really have to get on him about that sod because it hasn't grown into the ground yet, so it's still like laying there in sheets, and I don't want him to start ripping it up, so I'm gonna have to be careful about that. I'm still moving in. I still have stuff everywhere. There's a box like right there. So yeah, it's gonna be a long process yet, but the point is that progress is being made. That's the important part. I have a couch, I have my TV, I have a futon. We're good to go. But yep, I just wanted to give you guys a little update on how he was doing. Obviously, I think I'm putting this in before the house tour, actually. So this will come before the house tour. But in the house tour, you'll see Cali in the beginning, and she's like crying and whining and pacing all over the place because she's not used to it over here either. So it was good practice today to have her come over and get used to it. Like, now she's okay. Yeah, Ajax is finding all the sunny spots now. And there's Miss Cali. Hi, honey. Hello. Yeah, you're still stress panting a little bit, huh? Yeah, you're a good girl. Oh, I totally forgot. By the way, we got Cali's test results back from the vet, finally, like, 4 weeks later. But good news is that her tumor is benign. So that means it was not cancer. It was just a growth on her spleen, which it's technically classified as harmless, but the fact that it ruptured her spleen, I would consider it more harmful than harmless. But the good news is that there's no extra tumors in her body. It's gone, it's out of the way, she's bounced back, she's doing great. So that's very good news. So we will have Cali around just as long as you want to be. Yeah. Very good news. Okay, so I've kind of chatted enough now, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here, and then you guys can enjoy the house tour. Hi guys, I got Cali here. Yeah, my parents went out for the morning, and we kind of figured, with me living in a different house, that when one of us needed to babysit the other's dogs, we could do so. Yeah, she's kind of coping right now. She's not used to the house yet. It's okay. Oh my goodness. Woo! Hello. It's okay, Cali. I'm here. Ajax is here. Whoa! You guys are gonna push me over. Okay. My house is super messy, so I apologize. But this is the best I could do for a quick house tour. Ooh, this could be the house tour before I moved in. So the dogs are checking out the front door here. Cali's is like, let me home. This is gonna be my runner but we're waiting to finish moving stuff in so that we can keep using that junk runner for now. And this is the view from the front door. And we got a multitude of rooms over here. We got a guest room, which I have closed off the curtains. We have a coat closet. Ajax is very excited about it. We have a guest bathroom. Sorry about that. Hey, Cali. And then I have a linen closet that I'm starting to work on here. And in here will be the laundry room. I need to buy a washer and dryer still. Out there is the garage. And there is another closet. Here's the kitchen, which again is extremely messy because I'm still moving in, I'm sorry. Got tools for hanging up stuff and got Ajax's pile of stuff over there. But there's the gist of it. And then here's the dining room, which I do not have a table for yet, so it's just kind of sitting there. And here's the living space. Again, pretty messy. These are boxes I've already unpacked. These still need to be unpacked. And there's my workstation right there. And here's the futon. This is Ajax's new favorite spot. I've let him up there now, and now he like goes up there all the time. And he always steals my spot. Hi, honey. Oh yeah, and down there is downstairs, but it's not finished, so there's nothing to really see down there. And then this is my room. Yeah, very messy. And I got a walk-in closet right there. And then my master bath, again, super messy, is in here. Ugh. Yeah, that's pretty much my house, you guys. It was probably a very sloppy and quick tour, but I'm trying to go fast so you guys can't tell how messy it is. So, yeah, that's about it. I'll get this thrown together, get this up on either today, Saturday, or tomorrow, Sunday. And, yeah, I'm gonna let Cali adjust. I need to eat breakfast. Yeah. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. And hopefully next week I can really get going on getting everything cleaned up off the kitchen counter, and maybe I could do a recipe video or something like that, or maybe some training because I got a big open space over here. So we will see. So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you again next week. Bye bye. Speak. Yeah. You do it again. Speak. Yeah. 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 Oh, good boy.